Alright people, welcome back to Dol Amroth. Now this obviously looks very different to where we left off in the last episode, but as you can tell by the ending of the last episode, the game sort of abruptly ends, or the video abruptly finishes, and that's because the game crashed again during the end of the turn flip. Now I basically reloaded the autosave was timed at an earlier time from my original save, if that makes sense. So one of my backup saves was a lot more recent than the autosave. I should have probably worded it that way. That would have been a lot better and a lot easier. And unfortunately, it brings me to where I saved before I took part in the bridge battle. And now, as you can see, pretty much the same sort of outcome. The Haradrim have literally just broken. It just gave me the message saying continue battle, excuse me, continue battle or end battle. And I'm deciding to just go from this point because, as you can see on the minimap, there's this huge red line here. The enemy reinforcements have just got involved, and the message saying that I could end the battle now has popped up just after, literally a split second after the enemy reinforcements have arrived. So I could end the battle right now if I wanted, but I'm going to continue it because I want to see if I can take out the enemy reinforcements. And if I'm right, if I can remember correctly, it is the Variags of Khan. I don't remember if this is a general or I think this might be the factionaire. Was it the factionaire, I think? So if we can take them out, then the campaign map will look a little bit different compared to where we left off at the turn flip last episode. Just to give you a little bit of an overview, let's unpause that for a second. Let's give you a little bit of an overview of the map. So you can't really see them very well, but I've got stakes in the ground here, and I've got stakes in the ground over here. There's not very many stakes, unfortunately, because of the way the terrain is set up, so not very many stakes can be placed, but as you can tell, they were equally effective against the enemy cavalry. So we've been pretty much wiping them out. My catapults have had an absolute field day on this bridge, so hopefully we can get the same sort of outcome with the Variags of Khan. If I can get a good fireball shot on the enemy general, oh, that'd be amazing. So my front line is a little bit battered, and I'm going to actually just merge that third pike unit into the line as well. I had them as a support unit, but now the front two units are both down to 80 odd men. I might as well put the other third reinforcement unit of 80 odd men into the front line there. Plenty of cavalry. Plenty of cavalry. Nice little arc shape there. Archers have not got a lot of ammunition left. Catapults have got a couple of volleys left, so we should hopefully be able to do a bit of damage. But I've still got all of my Swan Knights in reserve and a Tirith Eye unit as well, so I'm pretty confident that we can wipe out what's left. So what we'll do, we're going to fast forward because we're waiting on the enemy reinforcements to get here. A single routing Southron Lancer. And he's dead. And another one there. Serpent Bodyguard. What's that? Muhad Tribesman, eh? Let's go run them down quickly. We've still got plenty of time before the enemy reinforcements get to the bridge. I've lost 3% of my own force in this fight. Whoops. Let that one guy run through the line there, because the stakes are there. I don't want to run my own cavalry through it. That would not be a very good idea. There we go. Muhad Tribesman unit destroyed. Now, according to the map, there was... Oh, no, it was just him. Okay. So that's 45%. Ah, the enemy general is leading the way. Look at this. By all means, bring it. They do look awesome, the Variags of Khan. They look like a mounted samurai. I would imagine that's what they're based on. So at the time of this recording, Third Age Divide and Conquer version 1 has been released. I will not be implementing it for this campaign. We've come too far in this campaign on version 0.52 to risk screwing up the save file or anything like that by upgrading to version 1. So what I'll do is I'm going to try and record as much of this series as I can to try and get the campaign completed. And then what I will be able to do is install version 1 and then get started straight away on a brand new campaign on version 1. So that is the idea. I know that in the meantime I'm probably going to get a load of people going, hey, version 1's available for 3rd Age, you should download it and play it. When's the next campaign going to come out? And they'll be like, no, not happening yet. Not happening yet. Still got Dol Amroth to finish. But you guys are really into the England campaign at the moment as well, so I've got plenty of content for you guys to watch in the meantime while we wait for this campaign to finish as well. You guys have also been asking for the Ottoman Empire campaign quite a bit as well. I am trying to get around to recording some of that. I want to get Dol Amroth finished so I can do version 1 of 3rd Age Divide and Conquer. At the same time, you guys are really asking for England as well, and then some of you are asking for Empire as well. So Empire at the moment, as much as I want to carry on recording it, it's on the sort of the back. It's like the 3rd on the list at the moment of the 3 campaigns, which isn't the best way for me to be doing things, but it's the only way that I can effectively manage my time at the moment. So whilst trying to keep getting content uploaded for you guys. And as I've said in the past, for some reason Empire seems to be a lot more time consuming in terms of its battles and things. The AI in Medieval 2 is a lot more aggressive. In Empire it's aggressive, but it's a lot more, it takes its time a little bit as well sometimes. Right, open fire. Archers, just fire at will. Let's see if we can get some shots here. Well, my bodyguard just got wrecked. 53 men. I will happily use up the last of my archer's ammunition trying to take out this general. And a couple of volleys of the catapult. Oh! Nearly got him. Oh, that entire front line just got wiped out. Right, let's save our last couple of catapult shots for the rest of the army that's not actually moving, it's just the general. What's going on?
Fight for your honor!
There we go. Oh, the general's going off to the side where the stakes are. Come on, run forward. Ah, you're running the wrong way. Oh, some of them are running next to the stakes. I have stakes on that side as well, so what are you going to do? Hey, what are you going to do? Here comes some of the enemy army. So these archers are just going to walk right across the bridge. We'll aim for the tribesmen at the back as the shots tend to land short, so we should be able to hit quite a few of their archers anyway. Why is the rest of their army all the way back here? What are they doing? Maybe once we've taken care of this lot, they'll march forward. Fire the last volley into the general here at the front. Oh, we've only got one shot left. Make it count. And it did a bit of damage. Didn't hit any of my own guys, that's good.
Bloody your spear points.
Ah, the rest of our army looks like it's moving forward now. Yes, it is. Okay. So we are going to be able to take care of the rest of the force, but hopefully by the time they get round here, the archers would have... the enemy general would have been killed. I'm going to need to push in, I think.
Bloody your spear points.
I want to do that.
For your honor. Bloody your spear points. Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear
Let's push that unit forward. Oh, no, the cavalry's coming forward.
Fight for your honor. Spear points. Bloody your spear points.
Alright, let's pull you back again. Just to where the stakes and stuff are.
Bloody your spear points.
We have plenty of enemy troops coming in a minute. So compared to the last episode, my casualty rate is going to be much higher, obviously. Right, let's pick up the catapults. And what we'll do is we'll just move them out the way. This should allow my infantry to march up a bit closer without getting blocked up. Wow, it's just a mess down there. Oh, the general's running over to this side. Right into some of the stakes. Yes, the general fell into the stakes. That was him that just fell. Warlord Orash the Good. Enemy faction head dead. Excellent. I was kind of hoping to see some kind of cutscene. You know when you kill an enemy general, you get a little cutscene. I was hoping to get something like that, but then I remembered that stakes don't actually allow that to happen. If a general dies on hitting a wooden stake, it just dies like in any other unit. No special cutscene for you. But what this could mean is that we're going to have some mass routes. So I'm going to put a cav unit over here. I'm going to put my 2 generals over here. I should put them there just in case I need to run them back on this side. So I'm putting my cavalry into certain areas in preparation for what is currently going on right now, which is a mass rout here in the middle. So I'm just going to form up my Talon Knights around here. Take out those steppe tribesmen. Nice. So that's nearly 800 men. Oh, that is... We've just passed 800 captives. Alright, bring it, Khan. Bring it, Khan. Bring it. What do you got left, eh? I shall get that general to do that. We'll chase that one guy. There we go. This general's got gold chevrons. This guy is relatively new, and he's the one in command of the army. So we need to get his experience up as much as possible. Oh, look, there we go. He's just gained a chevron. Lovely. Marauders. Ha! You're all going to die. A brutal and horrible death. Lovely. Just look at the mess over here. Look at some of these floating people. You've got floaters on top of the stakes. Oh, they paused. No, they're still going. What are they doing? Go on, they haven't got all day. Here we go. Oh, you can just hear all the marauders dying. They're trying to rush through my line.
Dol Amroth and Gondor.
listen to the numbers of people falling to the floor. Slow this down a little bit so we can get a bit of a view. Wow. On this side a bit. Now that is a cool view. Look at that. There's the torch light on the right hand side and then the shadow on the left. I'm just quiet and then all of a sudden just from someone dying on the stake. Did you like my impression? I thought it was spot on. Let's just stretch this unit's line out. He's near enough full unit, 148 men. So we'll stretch his line out a bit. Next battle that this army's involved, he's going straight into the centre. He needs to take some of the hit. I don't think they've got any infantry, have they? It's just all cavalry left. Oh no, they've got some infantry. Not a lot. What's that at the back? Ah, archers, okay. So we've still got... Oopsies. That's not what I meant to do. There you go. That's fine. So I'm actually going to put... Let's put some knights on the flank here. Just to close that off a bit. My archers up just for fun. They're still trying to make it through my pikemen. Yeah, they're making full charge. There's one unit starting to rout. Oh wow, they really are trying to force their way through. 2 units are routing, I can see. 3, 4. Oh, they're all routing. They're all pretty much all of them are routing now. Over 1,000 battle captives so far. I don't know why I had to say battle captives. I mean, what other captives are they going to be? I'm trying to escape down that way, and they're running into the stakes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Have any of them made it out? None of them made it out. Holy crap, none of them made it out of that circle.
Bloody your spear points. Fight for your honor.
Wow. Okay. Let's move the army back. I want to get a good view of this carnage here. The enemy have only got archers left, so we can... Oh, they're running away. The archers are running. Let's bring my cavalry up to here, into the middle where there's no stakes, and we'll just charge over the bridge and go chase down those. I'll leave a general here, actually, to finish up these 4. Wow. Look at this. It's a carpet of horses and corpses. Wow, okay. Right. Get across the bridge. Those archers are going to make it before I get there. Yeah, no chance. Oh well. We caught up to them quite a bit. Oh, there's one routing guy there.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of
84
only
men
the
lost.
mightiest
That's
of
all I
generals.
took. 84 men lost for... That's over 3,000. 84 of mine for 3,000. Haradrim and Variag tribesmen. Wow. Jesus. Is that 15, 17? My archers did not do a lot at all. They did not do a great deal of damage. Pikemen 109, Pikemen 187, Catapult 333. Oh dear. Catapult 244. So catapults by themselves, 577 kills. Crazy. Pikeman 253. That's probably that one there, the one that's gone up to 2 gold chevrons. Pikeman 125. Tirith area wardens only got 3, but they were just sort of support units. Same with 2 of the Swan Knights. And Royal Swan Guard did not inflict any damage, but they caught 48 and 36. 457 prisoners taken by the 1 pike unit. 457. Wow. Where's my squire? Oh, there's my squires. 33 captives. Wow. That was quite a battle. A lot more exciting than the one in the previous episode, because the second army got involved. But this could change everything. That's 2 armies wiped out. That prince in the last episode got just pushed back, but now that that's 2 armies wiped out, that could make things a lot easier. Well, it will make things a lot easier. But the AI may now play a slightly different game. Oh, the prince retreated back towards that castle, didn't it? Crook, in the previous episode. Trade agreement with the Ents of Fangorn. Okay, let me quickly save on my backup. I'm not letting the game crash this time around. Not at least at that point, anyway.
My lord.
Right, Fangorn. So that's where the settlement is.
If only I
Get moving.
could. Yes.
Faction announcements. That's fine. End of turn report. Look at that. Financial. We are number 1. We're 4th for military, 2nd for production, 6th for population, and overall we're 5th. Current leader, the Eastlings of Rune, are leading the way quite a bit with a lot of stuff.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Ready your weapons.
I guess I could probably just move this army up now.
Captain of Gondor.
Forward. Maintain order. Onward. Slay them.
I will not waste words on you.
Quell this evil.
In fact, let's move that army up and get them to do the attack.
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
Nice little auto-save there. No, auto-save. Auto-resolve. Look at that. Site of a famous battle. Lovely.
Ready your weapons.
Alright, let's push you onto the bridge here.
Onward.
Imre Hill's not going to be far behind.
March, men.
And then we've got Arasuil heading to Krukmahor. Mahur.
My lord.
Krukmahur.
My lord.
Let's move you along the edge here, see what we can find. There's nothing nearby. Great. Lovely. That's what I like to see.
My lord.
Barracks of Khan territory up this way.
Approaching quietly.
Small Variag army there.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Nothing in the plains here. That's good.
I shall. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
So they're down to 3 provinces, I think. I think they are down to 3 provinces. So something that you guys mentioned a couple of episodes back was to send an army north to help Gondor, which is a pretty good idea considering I'm on over 500,000 in my treasury with 36,000 income. Woo! So if I am going to do this, I don't have a great deal of troops in cities in my home territory that I can just sort of supply extra troops with. You get down here to
By
retrain.
your command.
I only just realised he was up there and couldn't be retrained. I could move the army at Ostithil. I'm going to need a backup garrison. Ooh, give me some more rangers. We'll get rid of that archer.
My lord.
The one that needs to be retrained. Nah, we won't retrain him. We'll just get an Athelian ranger. So I could move this army onto this bridge. One catapult, one ballista. I have a couple of pikes. Probably I need more pikemen actually.
My lord.
Mariners of the fleet!
So let's see.
Yes,
What
sir.
have we got?
Full sail.
I'm going to need to leave some troops behind as a garrison. So I can leave my lighter troops behind. I'll send
Your will, my lord.
4 heavies.
Fine day to sail.
1 pike, 2
We can go no
swords,
further.
1 haven guard. So that's 1 pike, 2 swords, and who else would I leave behind? One of the javelins, 1 haven guard. Okay, that's fine. Actually, if I take those troops out now,
My lord.
and I'll do it in the next turn. That's fine. We got time. We've got time. In my mind, I know what I'm doing. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but in my mind, I know what I'm doing. Famous last words, but yeah, we'll see. Right, so let's get rid of these bloody militia. Unless there's a fort up here or something I can take with them. No, not really. Don't really have any forts around. Okay, we'll disband those. So I'm going to start recruiting some more units. So I'm going to try and use this army to go help Gondor. In fact, I'll leave another javelin behind because I want to put a general up there. If I can find one. I guess I could spare
Captain
this
of
guy.
Gondor.
Maybe him.
Protect the blood
Well, this
of
guy, he's not
Numenor.
doing anything. In fact, I might spare him
Ready your
with the
weapons.
catapult I'm
Your
retraining.
will, my lord.
Send them up to Ostithil. And leave the ballista behind as well. Take the catapults. I like my catapults. Okay, so I'm going to get something together to help Gondor. That's fine. And to your guys' request. So let's make a quick save on the backup again. I'm going to be saving very, very regularly in this campaign now. You're going to see it quite a lot. Oh yeah, I've got my navies moving up towards the Inedwaith. That'll be cool. Get some of that combat over there. So the minimap is looking fantastic for us right now. It's where it should have been about 20 episodes ago, but never mind. Also bear in mind that a lot of the episodes are literally consisting of an entire battle and nothing else. So, you know, cut me a little bit of slack on how long it's taken me to get to this point. Some of those episodes are literally just me fighting a battle. So, you know, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. Oh, man. Yeah, Gondor's done incredibly well. They've really not lost any territory apart from Eastern Osgiliath.
Ships ready.
You... Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there.
Set sail. We can go.
You've still got
Mariners
quite a
of
way
the
to go.
fleet!
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Gobel Tolfalas. Let's get an in. Why not? Yeah, over 35,000 income. For some reason I struggled to say 35,000. Let's get that. Might as well build that. There's nothing else I can build there. And Karagmir. And Amrun upgraded as well. One thing I've just noticed, I just realised as well, Tir Ethrade has a Athelian Ranger unit, so I can supply that up there. Lovely.
Mariners!
A fine day to sail.
As you wish,
Right, so let's take out
my lord.
these guys.
Your command. As you wish.
I can recruit another one. So I can take out all my basic archers and replace them entirely of Ithilien rangers.
Joining forces,
Fantastic.
my lord.
Awaiting
Right.
your command.
You get up there.
Let us set up camp here.
Ooh, 2 people came of age. This guy. In Lynn here. And this guy in Dol Amroth itself. Awesome. Start building a small force in Dol Amroth as well. For that general, and I'll get another army built up here for this general. We're going to have a few generals running around now. Not that we already don't have that going on, but you know.
Ready your weapons. March, men. Let us set up camp here.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Onward.
Okay.
Captain
So that's
of
army's
Gondor.
got another 4 turns to get
Quell
to
this evil!
get to Crookmahur. Jeez, I can't talk.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
My lord, my
There's
lord.
nothing over this way.
Approaching quietly.
So let's see. Are there any? What are the enemy troops made up of?
I respect you.
Yep, I kind of wondered if there was going to be a Mumakil there somewhere.
Captain of Gondor.
Hmm.
Ready your weapons.
4 artillery. My God. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Captain of Gondor.
I'm going to stick
Awaiting
the
your command.
Orders.
ballista with Bordir.
As you wish.
Ready your weapons. Awaiting your command.
Space for one more.
Ready your weapons.
Captain of Gondor. Protect the blood of Numenor.
Yeah, put you back on the
March, men.
bridge. Kind of want that. Kind of want the
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Mumakil army to attack me. So I'm going to go around this way. So Arasuril the Kind is heading to Crookmahur. Prince Imrahil the Brave I'm going to send to Crook Boyadla, if that's how you pronounce it. So that'll wipe out the last 2 of the last provinces there. And then it's literally just this place. And then Harad is down. I don't like Mumakil. I know you guys say that Mumakil are not that difficult to take down if you use certain units.
Protect the blood of
Which is
Numenor.
great, I know, but I hate Mumakil. So that's that done. Right.
Yes, my lord. Without
That's about all the
question.
time I've got for
I
this
shall
episode. Thank you very
continue
much for watching,
tomorrow.
guys. I will see you in the next part.